Hello and welcome to episode, gotta check my notes at the start already, because it's going to be a busy one today, episode 265 of the Daily Sales Message Sales Podcast, where I tend to start my podcast with lots of keywords to help me rank in the algorithm, because I talk about sales tactics, sales strategies, sales tips, advice, stories, and so much more. Everything I do is designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff. My name is James Newell. I teach people how to sell for a living. That's my actual job. That's what I do. You need two components as far as I'm concerned to sell effectively. You need to have a clear sales message. People got to understand what it is that you're offering to them, and you need selling confidence, the ability to be relaxed and comfortable and confident in a selling situation. In this episode of the Daily Sales Message, well, you need a clear sales message and selling confidence, but there's two other components that you need in an interaction with somebody when you're selling to them. You are definitely giving them the first one. You probably give them too much of the first one, and you're almost certainly not giving them the second one, or you might not be, but it's a very common problem. The two elements are this: information and opportunity. Information and opportunity. Don't know why I turned that into 6 words. There we go. Information is, here is my product. Isn't it fantastic? And this is what it can do for you. I think you'd really need this, James. This would really work well for you, and this is how to solve all your problems, and everything would be wonderful and fine. Information. That's what most people think selling is. So just getting the information out, then telling people about what you're up to. But opportunity is so important. When I say opportunity, I mean asking for the business or making it obvious or clear how somebody can buy from you and what you are actually selling. A lot of people fall down with this. They're not actually really clear on, this is what I'm actually trying to sell you, or this is how you can buy from me, or, hey James, I would love to work with you. It would be really great. What do you think about that? Making it clear and obvious that you want the business. And that one in particular is one I see a lot, because I deal with a lot of people that have, in-person sales presentations and meetings. Oftentimes they're selling services rather than products. And if you do not ask for the business at the end of a call or any kind of a sales presentation, there's a couple of kind of inferences that has. If I don't ask you for the business, first of all, I mean, not in this order, but first of all, you might think I'm arrogant. You might think it doesn't even care about us, doesn't even need us, didn't even ask for the business. You might think I'm arrogant and that you don't matter to me and I don't care. Or secondly, you might think that I do not believe in my offering and I have no faith in it and no confidence in it, and that's a deterrent. So if you fail to ask for the business and make it clear to people that you want the business in like a sales conversation setting, it just comes across really badly. Either you're arrogant or you don't have confidence in what you're doing. It's not good. All you need to do is say, we'd really love to work with you. You think this would be great. How do you feel about that? What do you think? Tell me your thoughts. But make it clear your intention, what you want to do. That's for kind of the service and in-person side of things. For the online side of things and the distance selling when you're not really there, it's just a notion of being really explicit of like, here is a fantastic mouse, and here is where to buy it. Like, are you really being clear on how people can buy your stuff or what you're even selling? It's another great common problem that I see. Right, that turned into a telling off episode, I think. So that's it for this episode 265 of the Daily Sales Message. Tomorrow, episode 266, talking about, I don't know, I'm in all these numbered lists at the moment, these listicles, so apologies. 3 characteristics that your buyer has to see in you to want to buy from you and to trust you. We will cover that in tomorrow's episode. In the meantime, if you haven't already, hop on over to sellingconfidencescore.com. That's sellingconfidencescore.com. There is a 20-question, 2-minute quiz, which will give you a score of how well you're doing at selling, identify areas for improvement, and it will give you a tailored, free action plan with practical things you can do today that don't really cost a thing and aren't too difficult to do, that will help you to improve your selling confidence and your selling performance. So head on over to sellingconfidencescore.com. Thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I say that every episode, but I do. I'll see you tomorrow for another exciting episode.